What is something you do twice just to make sure, although you perfectly know the first time was sufficient?
Shooting the zombie in the head after it's down. Rule #2 double tap. Set alarms. I always set up like 2 to 3 alarms to wake up just in case I oversleep. First alarm to pull from deep slumber. Second to finish the nap. Third to actually wake up and leave bed. Don't forget the oh shit, I'm late alarm. Very important. That's the first one. This guy sleeps. I'm a writer. I will save every Word document 4 times. No matter what. As a writer, I think we only make that mistake once. LMAO. The attempted rewrite is just never nearly as good. But do you do the really diligent thing and save it onto 2 different drives every time? Because that's the really smart way to go. Shake my ding dong after peeing. Drips anyway. Edit. Lol for silver for pissing pants. Still not enough. Push on your taint after peeing, and you'll never have to shake again. If you push on your gooch after you pee, it will force out the remaining drops. Checking my passport is in my bag before I travel. Last trip I must have looked 4 more times despite knowing it was in there the first time. Double sure is not enough. Checking both sides when I cross the street, even if it's a one-way street. I've almost gotten hit by cars many times as a pedestrian, and I once witnessed a car running from the cops going the wrong way down a one-way street, so I'm extra careful to always check both sides. This is great and super useful if you travel somewhere where they drive on the other side. My first time in England I nearly killed myself crossing streets all the time. Intelligence is knowing you only have to check one way on a one-way street. Wisdom is checking both. When you have a bladder infection and you need to pee as you walk out of the bathroom. Everything. Leaving the house. Let me make sure the back doors are locked. Okay, yes, top and bottom locked. Let me jiggle the handle, gotta be sure. Okay, good. Is that sliding door locked? Let me check that. Okay, good. Wait, that back door was locked, but am I really sure it was locked? Better go check again. Is the stove off? I should go check the burners. Okay, yeah, burners are off, and the on light is not illuminated. Time to go. Hold on, I should turn around and double check those burners one more time. Okay, good. Is that ceiling fan off? I should go look at that real quick. All day, baby. All day, every day. Sounds like you actually have obsessive compulsive disorder. I'm OCD and you just perfectly described me. Bonus points if you check everything in multiples of 3. Saving in Excel. CTRL plus S. CTRL plus S. CTRL plus S. Checking if I close the snoo tab. Just to make sure. That's why you use incognito, and then just kill it by tapping the notification. On Android. I wish Pornhub let you resume videos like Netflix lol. Locking the car. Don't own a car, but always with my apartment. I double, sometimes triple check if all my appliances are off, and if my doors are locked. Sometimes I go all the way back, even when I'm outside just to be extra sure, lol. Lol, and here I'm leaving my oven on for 2 hours after cooking pizza rolls. That's just part of the Totino's party lifestyle. Check the condom is nice and tight. That's why I buy the ones with the drawstring. Garbage bags. Flip inside out and reuse. Flush the toilet. I was accused for years by an abusive uncle of being the one who always clogged the toilet. I think I may have clogged toilets that were not my own maybe 4 times in my entire life, but one of those was at my grandparents' house when I was in 2nd or 3rd grade, and my uncle still brings it up to this day. I always flush the toilet twice now to make sure everything goes down and that it's not clogged for the next person, because I never know when someone's going to turn out to be a 10,000% fudgehead and hold a grudge for over 20 damn years. When I moved into my room there was already a TV in there, but at first glance it didn't appear to have an HDMI port, so even though my room had an box we thought we couldn't use it. We went 3 weeks with it just sitting there, and right before I was about to order an adapter online I figured I'd take a second look at it. Turned out there were 3 HDMI ports on the bottom. Additionally, I've recently been arguing with my internet provider because the room already had internet cables wired through, but the cable was worn down and wasn't giving anything to the modem. But they were going to charge me for the month's bill and an extra $50 to have someone look at the cable. I was pretty mad, but a couple days before the appointment was set I was cleaning the room and realized there was a second cable behind the dresser that worked just fine. It pays off to search everything, to say the least. Have to shampoo twice, even if it does nothing but waste shampoo and ruins my hair. Did I turn off everything in my apartment before going out? Yeah, I'm sure I did. Wait, let me go check. Yeah, I did. I'll lock the door again now. Is the door really locked? Let me check that again too. Sometimes I'm amazed I'm able to go anywhere. Check that I put my student ID in my pocket before leaving. Of course, I consciously put it in my pocket before I leave, but I always feel the need to check again as soon as I step out the door. Check that I put my student ID in my pocket before leaving. Of course, I consciously put it in my pocket before I leave, but I always feel the need to check again as soon as I step out the door. Clearing the browser history. Making sure I'm going into the right bathroom in public. The sign says female. Is the pic right? Am I sure it said female? Okay, a girl went in, it must be the right one. Am I sure it said female? Going into the wrong bathroom is just too embarrassing to risk. If you think it's embarrassing for a woman, how do you think a man going in the ladies' room is treated? Wipe my fanny. I always double check my feces was flushed. Just in case. Once for the bulk, and again for the remainder, and again for the remainder. That's a good thing. No one likes walking into a swimmer. You know they get stinkier as they play in the pool. Checking the refrigerator to see if there really wasn't any food to eat. Only twice? I'll check that baby like 4 or 5 times, even when I'm not hungry. And this is why I have to lose weight now. Clicking tongs. Gotta get the test clicks in to calibrate them. Make sure you don't squeeze too hard. Also because it satisfies a very primal desire to appreciate a very simple and clever tool. Also opening and closing the scissors, pruning shears, and any other scissor type tool before using it. Saving in a game. Me, asterisk saves me. Me, asterisk SAVES again autosave. Am I joke to you? Yes, autosave. You are. Autosave. Oh, did I put you before that last minibus? Hoopsie daisy. CTRL plus C. This, for me, it's CTRL plus C plus C plus C. CTRL plus X. CTRL plus V on the same spot, just to be sure I got it. Because often, once is not enough and the thing doesn't get copied. CTRL plus S, X10, then manually saving with mouse clicks. Check that I have my phone/wallet/keys every time I leave my house. Pat pat pat, let's go. Could not have said it any better than this right here, ha ha ha. Checking if I'm in the right bus. That one deserves like 5 checks. Me on the train home. Stands at the correct platform, the screen display lists the station that I want to go to, still asks the driver if they are going to my station, listens for the announcements on the tannoy to make sure that this is the right train, doors close, train sets off in the right direction, poop I think I'm on the wrong train. Looks out the window, wait, I haven't seen that trash can before, I'm on the right train. How come I've never seen that trash can before?
Don't forget to like and subscribe. And ring the bell.